Hi Gemini, welcome in. So this is going to be your reading for the upcoming week. Let us see what's happening for Gemini, all placements. Reverse the roles if needed, switch the cases. This may not be your reading entirely. And you can view it for Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter and Sun, right? So Gemini, all placements. Let's begin. Okay. Overall energy, 10 of Swords. Done, over, wrapped up. Let's start something new now, right? Something did not go well, right? Somewhere you know that this ending was important because it was turning toxic. Right? And it was taking onto your nerves. It was becoming suffocating. And now it's the time you end it. You know, something has to end. This can be a control freak. This can be a very narcissistic kind of relationship. This can be a Capricorn you're dealing with simply. Doesn't have to be very bad. Or this can be something that now you think is just a bondage. It's just something that is chaining you and controlling you and blocking you. So it's the time you end it now, right? For some of you, this is the time you end a third party, right? It's the time you end a third party or just getting free from something which is not serving anymore, right? You have got your lessons, you've got the karma, whatever karma and lessons were involved in that situation, and it's time to wind it up now. All right, Gemini, all placements. What's happening? Some heavy energies, ouch. 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and the World. Now that's good, right? So definitely it was heavy, Gemini. It was stressing you out. Some decisions were to be made, and I think you were just trying to understand something which probably was not very clear, right? I'm also getting here that there were some secrets which were in your tummy. You were not able to share with anybody. It was becoming harder day by day, you know, to keep them and to keep them a secret. So either you're deciding to not to keep them secrets anymore, or you're deciding to move past it. Wherever they are, just winding them up and throwing them away, right? Something you're planning here to just get rid of those things which were stressing you out. I see you moving very gracefully forward, right? Victory, award, recognition, good news. So very positive energy. It's a very beautiful transition. Whatever stressful you were going through till now, it's coming to an end, right? And at the end, we have the World card. So all the very best. It will be something new. A new chapter is about to start. I do not pick up this as a very usual kind of energy, to be very honest, because these are not usual cards, right? 10 of Swords, World, Devil. This was something karmic. Brought a lot of lessons to you, right? And I think it's done. It's over. That's the best part. Now, moving past it. Let me first see what are your surroundings, any specific person you're dealing with or any specific person you were dealing with in this situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I'm picking up that something did not go well, not just for you, but for this person as well, right? The Wheel of Fortune is in reversed, so definitely there was a past business that did not end well for some of you. I think you are understanding that this ending had to happen, but this person is still struggling with that, right? For them, the Wheel of Fortune, the cycle is in reversed. Somewhere at heart, they still think that the cycle is not over. But I think eventually there will be a change in their understanding. For some of you, I'm getting here that this person wants to give an extra effort or give the last effort. I'm picking up. I can still try. I can give that effort. I can put in that effort here. I think it's not going to work because they are 6 of Pentacles, but you're 6 of Wands. I have had enough. Okay, what else? 3 of Swords. I think this is something you were afraid of. You didn't want to end it, or you were lingering it on because you didn't want to break somebody's heart. But it's happening. I think it's out of your control now. It was something karmic. It was something destined. It had to happen, and I think it was a big lesson. This person had to experience it. What else? Six of Cups, they're still in those memories. It is not going well with them. Okay, maybe this was a past person, or maybe this person is now becoming your past. But for most of you, I'm picking up this was a third party situation. For some of you, this can be that you were stressed out because this was a new person in your surroundings, and they were considering you as their soulmate, but you had something else on your mind. I see that because of some reason you cannot get indulged in a connection with this person, right? You had an idea that this situation will just end up into being a toxic situation and nothing else, and you did not want it to happen. They hurt, Gemini. This person was very serious for you. I don't know who this person is in your surroundings, but I see you ending a cycle with somebody and it's not going well with them. Okay, where is this situation heading for Gemini? We have the Knight of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords. For some of you, I'm picking up the situation started in a very casual manner, right? Probably you were not looking for something very serious, or maybe it was just, going out, having friends, being in the best of your energies, enjoying, and you suddenly encountered them. This was like an unexpected encounter. It was exciting in the beginning, but you were quite sure that you're not looking for a relationship, or maybe you were not sure what you are looking for, right? And they were having higher expectations. This person still thinks that what is happening is just because the destiny is not supporting them right now, but eventually it will. I think they have not accepted this ending. For some of you, it can be that they're going to give it another try, but I think you're sure that it has to end. Towards the end, I know it's very hurtful. You might come to the Hanged Man position for a while, and this is going to be a very difficult decision. Looking for ins and outs and getting into the details of the situation, but towards the end, I see your Chariot, right? You will gain the control back, you will have the willpower to move forward, and ultimately victory, right? Because Chariot and the Six of Wands, both these cards show me that you're moving towards a victory. Now, victory is coming at a cost because you have to end some cycles here, right? Okay, it's a difficult situation, but I think eventually it will pass, and it shall pass, right? All right, let us see what else do we have for Gemini. What else do we have for Gemini? Moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Sun. What is so stressful for Gemini? Why is Nine of Swords energy here? What's stressing you out? We have the Tower out. It was unexpected. I seriously pick up that you were not expecting this situation, and maybe it came from the universe suddenly, because I see some unexpected situations here. This offer came in very unexpected. For some of you, this can be that maybe in past you were probably ready to work with this person, but now things have changed for you, right? Maybe you're more popular, maybe you're more famous, maybe you're getting a lot of attention, a lot of proposals, a lot of new options. Now you're looking on to something else, and probably they were not aware of it, and they were having very high hopes about the situation. What is this Tower moment? The Eight of Cups. Okay, it's time you move past the situation. I'm picking up. What is this Eight of Cups? Ace of Swords. I understand it's tough. I'm picking up that this was a very tough situation. You remember that movie, Gemini? Benjamin Button? I remember some very beautiful words from that movie. No matter how mad you stay at a situation, no matter how mad you feel, no matter how irritated you are, but at the end, you have to let it go, right? Some things are destined, and the nature is going to have its course. We don't have a say in some things, right? We cannot control it. And I think that is something you're understanding, you're moving past it. This was very tough in the beginning. Maybe it gave you nightmares in the beginning, in few days maybe. But ultimately it has to end, right? Nine of Swords with one sword. It shows me Ten of Swords, right? And we have the Ten of Swords energy as the major energy here. So ultimately the situation of course will end, right? There may be some clarity being delivered, or you getting some clarity, you giving some clarity to somebody, but this new beginning is going to happen, but at some cost, right? And the cost probably is this person getting a heartbreak. It's very tough, I understand, but this is something happening. Two of Cups. Maybe they were very serious about the situation, and I'm picking up for most of you that this was love. Okay, what is this Wheel of Fortune reversed? Emperor. Okay. I am picking up something stubborn here. They're not ready to accept that this can end. They're still hoping for it. What is this Three of Swords energy? What is this Three of Swords energy? Queen of Swords. Okay, Empress. My God, Fool. You know what, Gemini? I'm picking up that this person considers you as a soulmate, and not just a soulmate. They had very high expectations. Like, if they were the Emperor, they were expecting you to be their Empress. If you are the Emperor, then they were thinking that they are going to be your Empress, depending upon your genders, right? So there were definitely very high hopes and expectations. This person thought that you both can build something together. For example, an empire. You can work together. You can be together. Something very big, right? And still somewhere at heart, they're thinking that Gemini is taking a foolish step here. They're still in your memories. The breakup didn't go well with them. For most of you, I'm picking up that this is their energy. For some of you, the energies can be reversed, but I don't personally think it's so. Okay, what's this world? I want to know, what is this ending? Three of Cups. Ending a third party. I'm getting a very strong intuition that there was a third party, right? And you were quite stressed about the situation. I'm also picking up for some of you that there was an ethical situation involved, something which was poking you on your conscience, and somewhere at heart you have an idea that the situation has a potential to tarnish your image, which you really don't want. I think it's a hard decision, but you're making it. Let me see, what is this Knight of Wands? What is this Knight of Wands? Lovers, the choice will be made. The choice will be made. It has to be made, I'm picking up. No other option. What is this Hanged Man? Ace of Cups. Okay. You'll move past it. There will be a new beginning in love. Ace of Cups is following Ace of Swords, right? So, of course, this new beginning in love, this doesn't have to be a new person. For some of you, this can be that you're having a new beginning in your life. You might not have somebody around. For some of you, this can be because Ace of Cups with the lovers, we can make it that this is going to be a new relationship or new connection. For rest of you, this simply can mean that you're finally making a very difficult choice in your life, and you're letting go of one person to be with the other. Finally, for some of you, it's like choosing love, right? The person you love, you're trying to be with them. It's very hard because the other person probably, they are not ready to accept it. It's not going well with this person, to be very honest. Okay, what is this Two of Swords at the end? What is this Two of Swords at the end for Gemini? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you have to decide between, you know what, Gemini, I definitely pick up that you're ending the situation. For one person, the situation is going to end. But for some of you, it can be, like for very few of you, it can be that suddenly you might get a chance to be with someone you really love. You know, sometimes it happens that we're going through a tough cycle, and once we come out of it, we receive an abundance from the universe, and it comes in the form of a beautiful soulmate, right? Lovers, Ace of Cups. But you want to hold on to that decision. You don't want to make it for now. Hanged Man with the Two of Swords. You want to stay where you are. Not because you're not completely prepared for it. For some of you, it can be. But for rest of you, it is going to be an ethical decision, right? At heart. I don't know why I'm getting this message. For some of you, maybe it's happening right now, or it is going to happen in the upcoming time period. But I'm getting here that you don't want to step into this new beginning, into this new relationship, and you want to delay it. Because you know that once this situation gets aired, once the people around you get to know that you're having this new beginning in love in your life. This person will eventually get to know about that, and this is going to be a big tower moment for them, right? It is going to hurt them really hard. So maybe that's the reason why you're quiet. You want to stay single and you don't want to let this person know. Maybe this is the 9 of Wands energy here. You don't want this person to know that you are moving on, but you don't want them to know that you're moving on with someone else. So I think that is going to be really hurtful, and that's why you don't want to air it right now. You don't want to make it public, and you want everybody to think that you're single, or maybe you're intentionally staying single for a while because you don't want anybody to get hurt. It's a very big ethical question. I'm picking up a kind of dilemma for some of you. Okay, Gemini, all placements. What messages do we have for Gemini? Move past it, Gemini. Some things are destined, right? And some cycles, we have to experience some cycles in our life. If you are a Scorpio by some other sign, or if you are dealing with a Scorpio by whatever means, just watch the Scorpio reading as well. I think it's quite similar. You know, ending third parties, making a decision, somebody's getting a heartbreak, that kind of energy. All right. Moving, exactly, that's what we are picking. Moving past something. Change is happening, so be prepared to move physically or spiritually. This situation might involve some kind of shifting. Maybe emotionally you're switching on to something. Physically you might move to some other location. Spiritually I see you growing and ascending, but it is happening at a cost. So I think that is something you need to be prepared for. Some changes that are happening right now. Anything else? Archangel Uriel, okay, become a peace ambassador. Oh my God, this is so spiritual. You know, it's like you want the situation to be unfolding peacefully, right? And I think you might take some stands also, or make some moves also, with the help of which you can help this transition to be peaceful. You can make this transition to be peaceful, and not just for you but for this person also, right? I see some mature and grounded steps here from your side, and it's coming from the universe. We also have openings. Beautiful. A new door is opening for you. Exactly, that's what we are picking up. We have the Lovers, Ace of Cups, and the World, and the Ten of Swords. So definitely some things are getting over. A new door is opening, and welcome the abundance that is coming towards you, right? Once it's done, once you move past it, it's going to be wonderful. So this is your reading for this time period. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.